Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have swatches for you from the Fantasyland collection from the brand Iscream Nails. These are releasing on January 8th. I'm not entirely sure when this video is going to go up, so they could currently be available or they could be coming up. Either way, in the description box, I will link the Iscream Nails site, I will link their Instagram page, and then I will link my Instagram page where you can see more swatches of everything from today's video. So there are 6 polishes in this collection, and let's go ahead and get started. So first we have Marshmallow Lake, and this is described as a subtle pink tinted jelly base filled with color-shifting iridescent flakes, shifting from golden, green to pink. All of these are going to have the same formula, same coverage, same everything pretty much. So I am going to be a broken record, but these are all jelly, so they are all sheer and meant to either be built up, have visible nail lines showing, use them as a topper. They're very versatile. I did do 3 coats. I got pretty good coverage, but obviously still had some nail line. You'll want top coat for shine and removal's easy, so there are 3 coats. Next up we have Firefly, and this is described as a subtle orange tinted jelly base filled with color-shifting iridescent flakes that shift from orange, red to red. This one is also pretty sheer on this first coat. It is going to be built up in 3 coats to pretty much full coverage. I will say with the first one that we looked at, it does have a more shimmery quality to it that I don't recall being in the rest of them, this one included. You can definitely use this as a topper. You'll want some top coat to smooth out some of these larger flakes and add some shine and life back to this, and removal will be easy. So there are 3 coats of Firefly. Next up we have 24-Hour Sunshine, and this is described as a subtle yellow tinted jelly base filled with color-shifting iridescent flakes that shift from green to gold. Again, sheer here on this first coat. Again, it is a jelly. I do think that the flakes in here, the iridescent flakes in this specific colored base, or maybe it's the flakes themselves, stand out so nicely. They're so loud in this base color, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous. At the end of this, I'm going to show these over black on a swatch wheel as well, and this is probably my top pick of the collection. This is so pretty both ways. So there are 3 coats of 24-Hour Sunshine. Next up we have Magic Forest, and this is described as a subtle green tinted jelly base filled with color-shifting iridescent flakes that shift from green to gold to pink. This I do think has the same like iridescent-y standout quality of the flakes that the 24-Hour Sunshine polish had, where they just stand out really nicely against this base color. I am somebody who likes visible nail line, so I think these are all absolutely stunning. The flakes are gorgeous, the formulas are so nice, and it's the perfect amount of tint. So there's 3 coats of Magic Forest. Next up we have Fairy Fountain, and this is described as a subtle blue tinted jelly base filled with color-shifting iridescent flakes that shift from blue to green. This gives super like fairy vibes to me. I don't know why, but this one is absolutely precious. The formula is great. I had no running, pulling, or staining with anything in this collection. These flakes are really embedded in the base of the polishes, the base colors, so you don't have to manipulate them around, and everything kind of just goes on easily and evenly across the nail. The thing that I don't like about jellies sometimes is how uneven they are, but all of these had even applications. And lastly for today we have Candy Castle, and this is described as a subtle purple tinted jelly base filled with color-shifting iridescent flakes that shift from green to orange to pink. This is another top pick of the collection for me. If it wasn't for how like incredibly in love I was with the yellow, this would have probably been my top pick. I also really like this one layered over the black. I think it gives a transformative look over the black, and you see all of the color shifts in those flakes. Again, you'll want some top coat just to smooth everything out and add some shine, and removal's easy. So there are 3 coats of Candy Castle. So here we go with the swatch wheel over black. Here is Marshmallow Lake, the pinky color. You can kind of see it's a little bit busier than the rest of the polishes in this collection. It does have this like powdering of shimmer that's in there, so it does give it a more full coverage. Here is Firefly. I really love how kind of pinky red this one reads over the black. Here is 24 Hour Sunshine. Now those flakes are incredible over black. You get the yellow, you get the orange, you get almost hints of red. Here is Magic Forest, kind of more of a green to pink rainbow of the flakes. Here is Fairy Fountain, the blue. This one looks blue both ways. Again, it's just very pretty. These do also apply really evenly over black, so you are going to have like a nice even layer of flakes if you decide to use these as a topper. Either way, I do still recommend using a top coat. Here's just a closer look at what each of them look like. They are shifty. I'm really not good at capturing shifts on camera, but they are nice and shifty in person. And here's a look at the full collection. I love how soft and dainty all of these are. They all stand out on their own so beautifully. I think the flakes that are in here are gorgeous. I think the formulas across the board are absolutely stunning. I think they're nice, versatile polishes. They can be worn on their own. They can be used as toppers. You can sponge them on for more full coverage of the flakes. Nice and shifty on the nails. I really enjoyed this collection. And guys, that is it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of these polishes. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up, and let me know what your favorite was. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time.